with chicken drumsticks, sweet potatoes and carrots, plus just a few other ingredients. The result, this comforting one-pot dish. Friends, this is a very budget-friendly recipe, a perfect dish for lunch or dinner that you or your family will definitely enjoy. For this recipe, some sweet potatoes, carrots, an onion, a yellow bell pepper. I will need ginger and garlic, and I have a half a cabbage that is left over from my previous cook. To start this one-pot dish, season these drumsticks, about 3 pounds of them, salt and pepper. Then straight onto the pan. Into this very hot pan, vegetable oil. Start searing the chicken, if necessary in batches. One large white onion, peel and dice. Turn and sear on all sides. Once all the drumsticks are seared perfectly, remove. Sear the remaining drumsticks. Ginger. Peel and mince. Just a few cloves should be enough. Crush. Mince the garlic. Set aside. Chicken all done browning or searing. Into the same pan, add the onions. Give the onions a good stir. Season with some salt, pepper. Scrape the bottom of the pan to release all that pond. Once the onions have started to soften, add ginger, garlic. All ingredients will be in the description box. Give this a stir to release the flavors from the garlic and the ginger. Good time to add the spices: cumin, coriander, turmeric, chili powder. I have some bay leaves. Stir these, toast the spices just so slightly to release the essential oils. Just so fragrant here. Into the pot, attach tomato paste. Wash, dice ripe tomatoes. Once the spices and the tomato paste are just so slightly toasted, bring in the tomatoes and have them deglaze the pan at the bottom. You want to be careful at this point not to burn the bottom of the pan. I will deglaze the pan with just a touch of rice wine vinegar. Return the chicken into the pot with all the accumulated juices. That is all good flavors. Give everything a good stir here. Cover this, lower the heat, and cook for about 5 minutes. Give this pot a stir. Add some water into the pot and scrape the bottom. Just add some more water to cover the chicken. At this point, you can also use either chicken stock or veggie stock. They will definitely enhance your flavors here. Attach Worcestershire sauce. I will turn up the heat, bring it to a boil. I'll go ahead, peel and cut up everything here. Sweet potatoes done peeling. 2 small carrots here. One yellow bell pepper, washed. Take out the membranes and the seeds. Cut into bite size. Just roughly chop this cabbage. Take out the core. I'll cut it into very nice cubes here. And then I'll just leave it on the cutting board. This chicken has been cooking for about 15 minutes or so. A good time to add our sweet potatoes, carrots. I diced all these as the chicken cooked. The peppers, the cabbage, and I'm also going to add some cilantro stems. One of my favorite part of cilantro to use for cooking. So give all this a good stir, a good way to stretch ingredients. So now I'll turn up the heat, bring it back to a boil, and then lower it to low and cook until the chicken is cooked through and all these vegetables are nicely cooked. I will open the pot at some point, adjust the seasoning if needed. This dish is coming to a close. Check a couple of few things here. The vegetables, they are definitely done. Chicken looks good. Check for the seasoning. It's a little bit tart for me. Just to balance it off, just a touch honey here. You can use regular sugar. Just a touch salt, some black pepper. A good stir. Now just a heaping of cilantro here. Turn off the heat. Start with the vegetables. Come back for this chicken. See how it just falls off? Just cooked perfectly. This with a crusty bread over some basmati rice. or just a chapati, you got yourself this delicious dish. Some chicken here. This dish is just so delicious, so homey, very comforting. So if you have some drumsticks in your kitchen, some dice, some vegetable sweet potatoes, some peppers and carrots, or whatever you have around your kitchen, this is a very good recipe to try. Thank you so much for watching this one. I hope to see you in the next one. Remember, subscribe, comment, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video.